Aries, hello, and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot reading. Oh my gosh, I almost want to redo that, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. This is my last reading, and I always feel kind of bad because y'all always get this kind of weird energy, but whatever, we're just going to go with it. So, happy Halloween. I know it's like early, but I don't think so. So, happy freaking Halloween. Thank you for trusting me with your cards. I just want to mention that this is a general reading, so not everything's going to resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you do want a personal reading with me, let me know down below, and I would love to set one up for you. We're going to pick 4 cards. We're going to put 3 clarifiers on every single one of those cards to figure out the fuller scope of what is going on for us. I don't like to put my readings in a box, so it's just like a mixture of it's a mixture of like career and love usually. So I like to see where the cards take me. So I don't put them in the box as far as like general love, whatever. What else was I going to say? Watch your sun, moon, and rising. Watch your Venus for matters in love. Watch your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So we have the 10 of Wands reverse. Interesting. It's almost like you've put in a lot of effort into something and you kind of have been hanging on to it in the past, and you're like, okay, yeah, no, this is going to work out, this is going to work out, this is going to work out. And you're kind of at this point where you're like, okay, I don't think like the way that I've been doing this has been working out, but you're so close to it working out. Like you've put in so much work into this working out that you like don't want to start a new way of looking at it. But I think that you looking at it in a new light is really going to benefit you because it's like almost there, right? And you're like, what is stopping me? And I think it's just like taking a leap in a certain way within whatever this is. Like that's really going to get you to that 10. It's really going to get things going. But so far you've thought a certain way about doing things, and it's like you kind of have to mix it up. You kind of have to take a leap. Or it's like you've been thinking about getting something off its feet that you've been working on and you just haven't yet. It's time. It's time. With the Fool here, it's freaking time, okay? It's freaking time. Okay. Let's put a couple more cards on that. Okay, I'm getting messy here. Let me drink the rest of my booch because it's like I'm going to need the energy, right? My ears are coming off. Yay. Okay. We're good. Are we? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Man, these don't want to come out. Okay, we have the Temperance. Okay, these 2 cards came out. We'll take them. We have the Empress and the 10 of Imps. Interesting. Yeah. So we have the 10 of Wands reverse here, and then we have the 10 of Wands again, but it's right side up. Yeah. Okay, so this new beginning, right? This jump, this leap. We have the Temperance card here. It's like you've been working towards this, right? You've been getting all your little ducks in a row for this. You've been waiting for this. We have the Empress. It's just a matter of like trusting your gut. You've been working on like your spiritual self. You've been working on a lot of healing and stuff like that. Like you're ready for this. It's just a matter of doing it. And I think that you're scared of taking it on because you think it's just going to be too much to take on, right? You're like, I'm going to be overwhelmed if I do it though. I'm going to be overwhelmed. Like, excuse me, I'm going to be overwhelmed if I do it. But it's like you kind of just have to take the freaking leap with the Fool card. We have the Tower reverse. It's like, it's gonna be okay. I know you think that this Tower moment is happening, but it Literally is reverse. It's gonna be okay. We have the Queen of Bats. Love that. King of Pumpkins. Oh my God. Things are gonna really look up once you like really take this off the ground. Like, wow. Okay. But you need to make sure that your values are being met with the Queen of Bats, like the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, you really just need to make sure that your values are being met. You really need to cut out things in your life that aren't serving you. If there are things that are keeping you from getting this off the ground, you kind of just have to cut them out, because then it is like taking on too much, right? You just have to make room. You have to make room for this new abundance that's going to come into your life. This new abundance, King of Pentacles, that's going to come into your life. Like, you really swear that taking this thing off the ground is going to be too much. You swear a Tower moment's going to come, but it's not going to freaking come. We have it reversed here. And we have these reassuring cards here. The King of Pumpkins, like, this is security. It's going to be okay. We have the Lovers. Oh, shit. Okay. The Lovers. It's like, could somebody be coming into some new person? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Hello. There is so much abundance that is coming into your life. This is so exciting. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Okay, we have Judgment. We have Six of Ghosts. Okay, interesting. One more card. This is something that's been a long time coming. And look, it says, awaken, sleeper, rise. This is something that's been brewing, and it's like, this needs to just come out, right? There needs to be an awakening here. This needs to come out. Like, you've been climbing this ladder, but now it's time for you to actually pick your freaking fruit. It's time for you to pick your freaking fruit. We have the Six of Ghosts here. This is like a card that's all about community. Maybe even reaching out to some people in your community. Maybe you need to like be like, hey, could you help promote something for me, like within your community? You know, like, you have friends that love you. You have people in your community that love you, that would love to do that for you. We have the King of Cups reverse, and we have the Chariot reverse. Interesting. I think that you're scared. That you're scared of asking for other people for that help, especially with the Chariot reverse. You think that they're not going to want to help you, but you really need to ask for this help in order to move forward. In order to move forward, right? And then we have the King of Cups here. This is just like a lot of emotional support. It did come out reverse. So I feel like you feel like you don't have that emotional support, but it is there. We have the Hanged Man. That's seeing things from a new perspective, right? But it is reverse. I feel like maybe there are things that people are telling you, like, hey, maybe you should try this. And you're like, I don't really know. I don't really know if I should try that. And it's like, okay, well, maybe take it into consideration, the advice that you're getting. Maybe because you do need to see things from a new perspective in order for this to actually take off. Because the way that you've been doing things hasn't really worked, or you've just been too hesitant. And it's like, okay, we gotta get the wheels in motion here. Right? We got to get the wheels in motion here. We have the Five of Pumpkins. You just kind of like are feeling bad. You're like, no, let's just get through this. Let's get through this. Let's just keep things the way they are. And it's like, no, you can't. We have the Page of Wands, right? This is like, okay, start something new. Start doing it. Start actually seeing things from a different perspective so you can see them clearly. Yes. Start doing that. Because once you see things from a different perspective, there's going to be some clarity there. Okay, one more card. Oh, what is this? Five of Swords. Okay, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Maybe you're like hoarding like some kind of resource. Maybe you think other people are hoarding resources from you, but it's just like, you have to share this candy, right? Don't take the candy from other people. You got to share the candy. Or you think that these other people, if they come in and they want to help you, you think that they're going to steal your candy. And it's like, no, 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 no. That's not, you keep thinking this. You're like, oh, but if you help me, we're going to be lost. We're going to be in the cold. Like, where are we going to go? And it's like, you kind of just have to like trust the process. Trust that nobody's going to take your candy. And if you really swear that they're going to take your candy, just pay attention to their actions. And the second they take any candy and they haven't given you any candy, pull out. Be like, nope, I'm not doing this with you. There is an uneven situation here. Take a walk to clear your mind. That's cute. Like, sometimes we can get really clouded with things, like especially now it seems like with the hangman reverse, it seems like things are a little cloudy. You're letting certain things get into your head, and it's like, okay, sometimes maybe just take a walk to like really clear your head. Not everybody's after you. For some reason, you really feel like some people are after you right now, and that this is something that you just kind of have to do alone. With the 5 of pumpkins, like you feel like you're just going to be left out. You know, your candy fell. You feel like you're going to be left out. Or that people are going to take you the wrong way and it's going to make your candy fall. I don't know. I hope that resonates. Yeah. Thank you for being here. It seems like a lot of really amazing things are happening. Just keep an eye on people. Make sure that they're not trying to steal your candy. And yeah, trust in your community a little bit. Don't think that everybody's just like out to get you. Pay attention to patterns. Trust your gut. Trust your gut, especially with the Empress. We have the Empress over here, right? Trust your gut. Please comment on this video. You don't have to leave me anything crazy. You can just leave me like your favorite Halloween emoji. Tell me where you're going to be for Halloween this year. Tell me where you were for Halloween last year. I don't care. Leave me something. Please, 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 because I'm really trying to focus on the channel right now, and that stuff really, really helps me out. If you're not going to leave a comment, at least like the video. Please subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I read for every single sign every 2 weeks, and I love you so much. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full story. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising. Watch your Venus for matters in love, and I love you so much, Aries. I'll see you in another 2 weeks. XOXO. Happy Halloween.